everyone, I'm Karen Ahmed and welcome to another episode of Cravings blog. Today we're making a twist on the deviled egg, the explosion. What is an explosion? It's like a deviled egg, just double the fun. It's perfect for a spring buffet, a baby shower, an Easter brunch, or even as an appetizer. I've got 12 boiled eggs that I've peeled, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to shave a little bit from the bottom and from the top. I'm going to see which side has the yolk, and I'm just going to very gently scoop the yolk out of the egg, and then I'm going to put the yolks in a bowl, and I'm going to add some mayonnaise and some other spices with it. I'm going to take some chopped chicken and I'm going to fill it into the egg cavity, and then I'm going to cover it with the egg mixture, and by the end of it it's going to look like all of the filling has just exploded out of the egg. Hence the name, the explosion. Now, don't just go by my ingredients. You can use anything you like. You can use bacon bits, shrimp, olives, whatever you like. It's not about the recipe, it's about the process. This is a little harder to do than regular deviled eggs, but it's so worth the effort. I've taken the eggs and I've cut a little bit off the top and the bottom, and as gently as possible I've tried to scoop as much of the yolk out as possible. Don't worry if there's a little bit of yolk still left in the egg, it's fine. Just pull out as much as you can. And now that the eggs are empty, as you can see it has a cavity, I'm going to prepare the yolk and mayonnaise mixture, and then I'm going to prepare the chicken that I'm going to stuff into the eggs. I've scooped out as many of the egg yolks as possible, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to smush them down. You can use a spoon, but what I find really handy is a regular muddler. This is a muddler that you would use for mojito or any other drink, and it's perfect for this because I can just squish it down, and I want to remove as many of the lumps as possible so that when I'm adding it back into my egg, you don't get a big lump of egg yolk. So I'm going to break this down. And then we're going to add mayonnaise, and I'm going to add like a tablespoon at a time and bring it to a really nice creamy texture. So we're almost there. Now I'm going to prepare the stuffing. Really simple. I've just got some chicken. I just happen to have some leftover chicken. I'm going to add a little bit of oregano, a little bit of coriander. Just give it a mix. Now we're going to stuff these like a little piñata. So I'm just going to drop the chicken in, put anything you like. I'm going to fill these all up, and then we're going to cover them with the yolk and mayonnaise. I've got a regular disposable piping bag, and I've got a pretty big tip, and all I'm going to do is I've taken the egg and mayo mixture and I'm going to spoon it in, or sorry, pipe it in and fill them all up. Now if it doesn't look pretty enough as is, we're actually going to make it look even better. I'm going to take some of the chicken or whatever toppings you have, and I'm just going to add it right on top so it looks a little bit messy. I want it to look like that.
Flew up to heaven, fell in love with an angel. They checked their list and sent me straight down to.
And now that these are topped with chicken, I'm just going to add some oregano. The messier it looks, the better. Some chipotle right over the top. And then I'm just going to garnish it with a simple coriander leaf or cilantro leaf.
Rewrote history.
My explosions are ready, and as you can see, they look absolutely fantastic. Anybody that's going to come to your house and pick this up at a buffet or a brunch or as an appetizer is just going to thoroughly enjoy it. And all of the leftovers, don't worry about throwing anything away. Just mix it all together and it makes one delicious egg salad sandwich. So, thank you so much for joining me. See you next time on Cravings Vlog. And please don't forget, visit my channel at youtube.com/cravingsvlog. I'd love to see you there. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you'd like to see. Until the next time, bye.
Standard set, this is how you should look.